Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Call to Power 2. As you can see, it has advanced a bit. We are now firmly into the modern era. We are investigating economics, which is pretty great. We have built a few extra world wonders along the way, and the great inhospitable desert of my homeland has been settled, with the cities of Greenland, Florama, Gardenia, and even Atreides is no longer a blistering blight among the sand. So things are going pretty well. Aside from just a couple of small blind spots, I've got solid vision all over this continent. I am currently at war with Ireland, unfortunately. Both the Irish and the French tried to establish cities in my desert paradise, and I did have to kick them off. The French made peace eventually. The Irish, not quite so interested in that. But we do have a pack of machine gunners here ready to intercept anyone who might come along. And I think I'm actually going to move this warrior over here. The machine gunners can get around pretty quickly on my railroad tracks, so everything is going pretty well. New Athens is building a food silo. Smoky Sparta is building submarines to patrol my shores. To be fair, I could probably put something else there. Beach Episode is working on a drugstore. Bay of Spice is working on spies. So I fulfilled the Emancipation Proclamation, so all slaves worldwide were freed. Which also means that all my abolitionists disappeared, since the unit no longer has a purpose. So I lost my specialist giving protection in every city, so I'm building spies instead. Plainsville's working on oil refineries. East Bay is doing a publishing house. America's Bane is also working on submarine. Atreides is working on oil refinery. Southgate is actually building a settler. Don't really know why, but okay. Archipelagos is making a factory. Peninis is also working on spies. Florama is working on aqueducts. Gardenia is making a granary. Greenland's making a mill. Dimogenesis is making a granary. And yeah, I think we are doing pretty well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cities right now. We have 15 infantrymen protecting them, but only 5 spies, so yep, we've got a bit of work to do. There's the Irish. They are the pink. I don't appreciate that they are patrolling my shores. I think a lot of other empires are trying to expand. They're not doing a great job of it so far. Where on earth was I gonna put another settler? Oh, up here. Right. Okay. That makes sense. Go, my warrior. Walk along the railroad tracks. That's what they're for. Okay.
Running silent.
Submarine is going to be heading over here to intercept Irish ships. Here we have the spy who has arrived in... Oh, wait, they're on sentry duty, right? Okay.
Running silent.
This spy also stay on sentry duty. Honestly, it's probably best just to separate the units. Just so I can have individual control more easily of the spies. Yes, please do not land in my area.
Building complete.
Alright, we have discovered economics. We can move on to communism, mass production, or mass media. Let's work on mass production. Spy, you can just hang out there. Alright, this is the new spy. East Bay does not have a spy. This is the first episode I've recorded after getting back from vacation, so it has been the better part of 2 weeks since I last saw any of this. Alright, which submarine are we moving? Oh, okay. A spy in Atreides, just wait there. This submarine...
Running silent.
And Smoky Sparta has yet another submarine. We will make one more. But let's also make another infantryman. And then once that is done... let's work on penicillin. Let's make our land nice and healthy. Perfect. Oh, you silly, silly Irish. You are not going to like what happens next. Very good. Honestly...
Running silent. Running silent.
we are so
Running
close
silent.
to being able to attack the Irish. At this point, the game is basically a race to develop the ability to colonize the ocean floor. Because if I can colonize the ocean floor first, I basically just rule everything. Like, the ocean floor is such a staggeringly rich potential area for growth. Alright, I'm going to make one more foray. Alliances, treaties. Alright, Ireland. We are going to be friendly, equal. We're going to offer a ceasefire in exchange for a ceasefire. Alright, you have rejected the proposal. Very well then.
Silent.
I guess they just really don't want to stay here. Okay, so we are going to get rid of that archer. Hello, very expensive Irish ship.
Running silent.
There we go.
Running silent.
Ooh, that is an undersea volcano. Those are so damn good to build cities near. Ooh. You got a ship over there with things in it, huh?
Building complete.
That's not great. Alright, first up, Southgate. Let's build
Construction
a bank,
started.
a food silo, a drugstore, a shrine, a theater, a drugstore. We've got a lot of potential improvements now. So I think it is time to improve the capital. Perfect. Alright, settler. Hello, buddy. You are going to settle here.
Running silent.
Any other...
Running silent.
Ooh, submarine ridges. Yes, building near ridges is good.
Running silent.
So this...
Running silent.
There we go. I think what I may do
Building
is
complete.
blockade some of the Irish cities. The Americans dislike us, but they do trust us. So I will offer them the secret of explosives in exchange for their map. Okay, they didn't like that. Is anybody willing to just do a map exchange with me? No. Okay. Germans. Let's work with the Germans a little bit. I will give them my map for only 100 gold. Wow. We would have given them so much intelligence. Like, that is actually crazy. Alright, well. You know, it's not like I'm actively planning to take out any of my rivals. Like, at the end of the day, I am just
Running silent.
trying
Running
to
silent.
be, like, generous here.
I will do as you command.
But they really don't appreciate my efforts, which is kind of unfortunate. The Greeks and Americans have met for the first time. Ah.
Building complete.
Cool. They hadn't even managed to discover
Running silent.
all of the
Running silent.
different areas yet, huh? Okay, army manager. Okay, that's actually a few units that we really don't need. So we'll spend our spy over here. Excellent. Warrior, we don't need warriors anymore. We don't need archers anymore. We don't need hoplites anymore. Settler's doing pretty good. You are not Irish. I will therefore not kill you.
Running silent.
Very good. Ooh. Another ship
Building
with units
complete.
on it. Well, not for long.
Running silent.
We know they've got Galway, Donegal.
Running silent.
really know where else the Irish have units. There we go. Oh, East Bay isn't building anything.
Building complete.
Okay. Congratulations, you are the first nation to discover mass production. Your manufacturing operations now take advantage of assembly lines, conveyor belts, and specialized labor forces. For the next 15 turns, you will also get a plus 15% increase to your production output. That's great. I'm not entirely sure how air units work in this game. But let's go for aerodynamics.
Running silent.
Ooh. Hello.
Running silent.
That was easy enough. Cool.
Running silent.
They've got whales there. Okay, so East Bay is not building anything. What do you need? Let's just get some more
Construction started.
generic stuff built for you. I think the rest of you are doing okay. At some point, we are going to have to do major upgrades across pretty much the entire empire. We're doing okay for now. Let's really crank up the public works up to 80 to get 2,000 points a turn. Your public works rating is set to a very high, causing things to build items very slowly. Oh. I did not know that that is how that worked. Still, you know,
Running silent.
getting a few turns of very, very high
Running silent.
public works, though,
Running silent.
is probably worth doing. Yeah. I can afford a few turns of most of my economic power going toward public works. Yeah. You all get very excited when stuff
Running
moves
silent.
around. Alright.
Running silent.
This submarine is going to start
Running silent.
scouting areas for potential issues. let's see. Yeah, pirating trade.
Running silent.
Why not?
Running silent. Running silent.
I think all is going pretty well. Settler, it is time to build the last city here. And
Construction started.
honestly, just add a bunch of crap to your list. And the city of Thermopylae shall be renamed Union. For with this city, we have now once and finally taken full control over our entire land. Not bad at all. Okay. And with that in place, let's keep on improving our cities. Honestly, some mines near Southgate, that's fine. And we do need railroads. Perfect. Submarine. Okay, that's kind of cute. We've got Atlantis just hanging out on an island.
Running silent. Running silent.
Once again, the Irish decide that they do not want peace.
Running silent. Running silent.
Hey, Irish, are you sure you don't want peace? Because I'm totally fine giving you peace. Okay. The Irish just don't want peace, I guess.
Building complete.
Running silent.
Come on, Submarine. Yep, good work, Spy. Submarine.
Running silent.
Pillage. Yep. Cool. Oh, they have another ship. My technology is advancing so quickly that it may simply soon not be practical Okay. So we have a spy in Plainsville. Okay.
Running silent. Running silent.
Scouting some good places for ocean cities.
Running silent. Running silent.
We call for removal of troops, nations such as ours. You know what? That's actually completely fine. I apologize for intruding upon your areas. We will get out of there right away. Ungroup those units. Okay.
Running silent. Running silent.
So this is English.
Running silent.
Oh, we found Manchester.
Running silent.
We found Cork. Okay. So, apparently the Irish are fascists, because that is a fascist. That is, somewhat concerning. Okay, would you all mind, like, not going through us, please? We would like you... Please pull your forces out of our country. Please do that. Okay, the Americans are going to leave. The Scottish... I'm sick of you all hanging around. The Scottish have agreed. The English, I think we can all agree that a mutual agreement is acceptable. The North Americans, please withdraw. Germany. Ooh, cool. Alright, the Germans are going to withdraw, and the French. Also, please withdraw. Okay, everybody has agreed to withdraw from our land, and hopefully that'll mean less time micromanaging my spies every time they see literally anything and then freak out. There's Allenwood, Waterford.
Running silent.
Oh. Hello. Goodbye. There we go. Everybody out of my
Building complete.
This is my land. So, I could go straight to jet propulsion. Or I could go for naval aviation. Honestly, just grabbing aircraft carriers and bombers to attack the Irish sounds hilarious. Okay, ungroup all the units. Okay, we can get rid of those. There we go. Infantryman, you're fine.
Running silent.
Submarine, you are still scouting the ocean.
Running silent.
This sub is hanging out near Waterford. Oh, they have...
Running silent.
Aww, they have catapults. Oh, that's adorable. What did you just do? Did you just put out a diplomat? I think.
Running silent. Running silent.
We found Limerick.
Building complete.
Come on. Everybody leave. Oh yeah, I got a building complete notice a while ago, and I did not check it. Whoops.
Running silent. Running silent. Running silent. Running silent.
Okay. Who needs help deciding what to build next? Or is everybody just okay right now? Everybody looks okay. Let's build... Honestly, just throwing out a bunch of mines is pretty good investment. There we go. We've gotten pretty advanced with our terraforming capabilities. We can also build sonar buoys and airports now. Make drilling platforms and ports. Not too shabby.
Running silent.
Alright. Let's head back into Irish land. Otherwise known as, you know, Ireland. You as well. Alright, Athens is becoming dangerously unhappy.
Running silent. Running
Okay,
silent.
that does need to be addressed. Any naval units they've got building? None that I can see. How is the happiness level? Okay, yeah. Athens is at 73. Apparently Southgate is just a great place to live. We can build a basilica. to immediately give +3 happiness. That'll raise it up to 76. Which isn't great. But it is better. Then I think it is time to build some extra farms. We can upgrade that farm here in Peninis. Get a couple of extras. Oh, Atreides isn't building anything. And Union needs a couple of farms. Okay, Atreides. Why don't you get a
Construction
basilica,
started.
bunch of other stuff built. Honestly, we are pretty good on public works right now. Yeah, looks like we're doing pretty good. Oh wait, that's wages. Yeah, that one's better if they're happier. Sure. We're going to increase our weight. Actually, if we want to make people happier, rations can just go up. I mean, rations can go all the way up to max. We've got so much food. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh, a new ship of the line. Oh, it's beautiful.
Building complete.
I'm going to kill them. City of America's Bane is not producing enough food to support its population. Okay, okay. Okay, so maybe going all the way up to that right away was, not the best idea.
Running silent.
There's a whole continent over here that seems to be very sparsely populated. Hello, ship of the line. You are very expensive and you take a long time to build. And now you are dead.
Running silent.
Moving on.
Building complete.
Oh, okay. America's Bane was still building a submarine. We really don't need that.
Construction started.
So, America's Bane was not making enough food. The hoplite.
Running silent.
Go do his own thing. Oh. The English are over
Running
here.
silent.
With a settler.
Running silent.
Cool.
Running silent. Running silent. Running silent.
The archer, we don't need.
Building complete.
Oh, Irish. Hello, Irish.
Running silent.
Yeah, long ships are not a good match. Okay. The spy can stay. Actually, this spy. Can go up here to Union. The spy can stay put. The hoplite we can get rid of. The archer we can get rid of. What are our unit numbers? We do still have 3 archers, 3 hoplites, 2 warriors. Cool. Alright, any ships I need to know about?
Running silent. Running silent.
Nope, looks pretty good here.
Building complete.
Okay. We are 1 turn away from jet propulsion. So that's pretty funny. Ooh. Hello, ship of the line.
Running silent.
There we go. Alright, the spy lives there now. The warrior, honestly, we can get rid of you. So, America's Bane should be okay now. Yeah, everyone's actually doing alright. We are definitely starting to get
Running silent.
some pollution, though. And that is going to be dangerous. Until we can figure out how to get rid of pollution permanently.
Running silent.
Building complete.
Okay. I think naval aviation is fine now. Which city has the highest production? It's New Athens. So, how about we start building a bomber. Actually, we're a couple turns away from that, so that's fine. Smoky Sparta is close to getting an infantryman, and then they can work on penicillin. Okay.
Running silent. Running silent.
It looks like Waterford keeps building Ship of the Lines. So if we can just intercept those. Okay, activate all units, ungroup all units. The archer we can get rid of. The infantryman is fine. The hoplite we can get rid of. It's fine. Ungroup. Archer. Hoplite. Infantryman, you're fine. And these are my last hoplites and archers. Oh my god, spy, just get the hell out of the way. There. Infantryman, move. Archer, thank you. There. Now, infantryman and spy, move back in. We are set.
Building complete.
Cool. You can go hang out in new Athens. Spy, you're fine. Infantryman, you're fine.
Running silent. Running silent. Running silent. Running silent.
Meanwhile, this ship is just going to keep on exploring the ocean. Oh, there's a ship of the line. Oh, Galway sent out a new ship of the line too.
Building complete.
Oof. It is a bad day. Okay. So we have an infantryman. And we are going to have him go to Union. I didn't realize I already had someone building that. As for you, Academy,
Construction
Aqueduct
started.
Arena, Ballista Towers, Basilica, Courthouse, Drugstore. Sure, those all look like things you can build. We've got one unit there. Oh, there I think is my last warrior. Infantryman, infantryman. So, how are we doing? We're at 17 infantrymen for 16 cities. Okay. So, I'm a bit over my numbers there. I have an extra one somewhere. Not entirely sure where. But I think that is enough for today. I've actually done pretty darn good. Full control over my continent has been established. I think that might be about the only spot I don't have vision on. So we'll build a watch post there. And a watch post there. And that's pretty close to being done. All right. In that case...
Running silent. Running silent.
Let's just kill some of the Irish's units.
Running silent.
And be on our way. Okay, you built a ship of the line that went over here.
Running silent.
Perfect. And you also built a ship of the line.
Running silent.
Ah, damn. I think it went this way. Okay, so I need to figure out where my extra warrior is. I will work on that. I will continue to advance the tech tree some. And when we come back, we will be probably closer to our current real-world technology level. So, an interconnected, networked society, and slowly pushing our way out of the technologies that were known or reasonably predictable at the time when this game came out. So I am really excited to do that and to take this game farther into the future. At some point, I'm going to start wiping out my rivals just so there's less stuff happening every turn. You know, because that's probably a reasonable thing to do. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.